Hey, Adam. It's kind of really cold in here.
Hey, right. We should turn down the air conditioning.
I was making a joke about the scenario.
Our house is haunted. It hears us.
But I was making a joke about the map. It's ice, it's snow.
It is a bit chilly in here.
It's also cold outside. The death has come for us all.
Yeah, welcome to...
The sky is falling. My face hurts when I go outside.
Oh, it does. When I'm filming outside the figures, I was like, my fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. So if the footage is bad, it's because I was cold. All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm. 17.
1. All right, not off to a great start, but it's good to get those bad rolls out early, right? So it can have a good rest of the game. That's how that works, right?
Not only are the ice and snow brand new to us, but now we have some fun. Can you be quiet?
No, I forgot to get my tiles, my glyphs.
And whose
They're
fault
in
is
the
that?
box.
Whose fault is that?
Mine.
The water is thin ice. If you step on it, you could die. Okay, well, not really, but.
Yeah, you could die from thin ice.
Oh, yeah, but not really.
Plenty of people have died from thin ice.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It doesn't outright kill you. You just take some wounds. The people that it could outright kill are, like, on the first step, are the Rolly Boys and your elf chicks.
Yeah.
And Deadeye Dan. Nope. Why do I always think Deadeye Dan has a life of 1? Because I hate him. Only OGs know.
Yeah. So the first round has sleet. It is currently sleeting. And that means that figures take 1 wound when they begin to fly.
Listen, the next round is a blizzard, and let me say, as someone who has been in both sleet and a blizzard, sleet is far worse than a blizzard.
I'm driving in sleet, at least I still have visibility. Trying to drive in a blizzard?
Well, we're not driving. Cars don't exist in Valhalla.
Wait, cars don't exist in Valhalla. I mean, the Rolly Boys are kind of, if they held hands, they kind of would be a car.
They'd be a tricycle. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, number 1, Scary Kitty. Scary Kitty. She has a move of 6 and she has wings, but she is going to walk.
She's gonna take the bus.
She's gonna take the bus. There's no buses in Valhalla. Okay, single tile, double-based figure. I would say if any part of them is on it, they count it.
Sure.
We on the same page here?
Or is that slippery ice?
No, these are normal ices. It's normal ice and snow to start.
Oh, okay.
They basic. It isn't until level 3 that we get the heavy snow.
A level 3 snow emergency?
They knew what they were doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think she'd be more useful here than she would that way. You know that I can't see a single one of your figures, right?
Because of Motharax?
Xenomorph?
Xenomorph?
Xenoman? I don't think we ever decided.
Fat butt
Yeah.
in the camera.
Literally. It's not all about you, Xenomorph.
Well, Xenomorph is my number 1. Do I take my 5 movement walking? I think I will. I think I don't want to take the damage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So majestic.
So once per round after moving and before attacking, Xenothax may choose an empty space within 4 and place Xenothrax Vine Glyph from this army card onto that space. I think Xenothrax is going to put a vine right there.
Do you remember what the vines do?
Of course I do, and I don't have...
I wish I had a camera to see the look of panic on your face as I started that question.
No, I remember how we played them when we were doing the Xenothrax videos and then realizing that
we did it wrong.
We did not use them wrong. That's only once per round, so that's the...
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I were to step on one, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. We'll freeze that bridge when we get to it. Hey. Anything else?
I think I have an attack.
I don't think you do.
Range 5 special, which is only Scary Kitty at the moment. Erupting Earth isn't really going to be like doing anything really cool here because just Scary Kitty is there. She hits for 2.
Defended. For me, number 2, Iwasha, Master of Tides. Tide Pods? No.
What a delicious callback.
First, she's going to command Familiar. Dear Mothshoe here. It is the Battle of the Moths, isn't it? Move of 6. Going to walk her happy little butt on over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to go right here. And now her ranges for big dude. The Mama Moth is not in range. Mama Moth and Baby Moth. I Wash You, Master of Tides, move of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Splash?
I think we discussed this on our own, as our own people. She still rolls for the effects of slippery ice, or thin ice, but she can treat it like a water tile.
Yeah, Master of Tides, not ice cubes, I guess.
See her in the fridge with a ice cube tray. Chucking them at people. 12. She does not take any damage. Twister special attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's nobody within 2 of you, but you're in Scary Kitty zone.
Yes.
Twister special at Mama Moth for 1.
Defended.
That was pathetic.
Number 2 is Zenithrax. Ooh. I'm sorry, I just see a bunch of characters next to each other and I just got a little excited.
Who's an idiot? Who's an idiot? And I made fun of you so much before for that.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
You know, Adam, you were earlier saying, well, when they make these maps, they don't think about the content creators. When you put your figures, you don't think about my camera.
Yeah, that is fair. Zenithrax is kind of, would it be better?
It's fine.
Flip.
No, it looks better the other way. She just looks derpy that way. Like, to be honest, this is gonna sound weird, that's my favorite angle of Zenithrax. It's just so majestic. It's just so, shut up and take your turn.
Okay, so Erupting Earth, which gives her a range, and the only way that she gets a range.
Correct.
So I think, who do I want to start with? Who has the most defense out of that group?
Okay, so let's do some math. Anshu has 3. Oh, we're on the same level now. Okay. Anshu has 3. Iwasha has 4, is on water, 5. Raylan is 3. However, if you start with...
Awasha, I can't.
You can't
go.
hit everyone?
Yeah.
Because you can't ting-ting? I don't
So
think it's
I
fair
guess-
that you get to use Erupting Earth when you're in water.
So Scary Kitty is the first. Hits for 2.
And you roll 1 for all, yeah?
1 for all? I thought I would roll 3 for the next one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bit. Okay. So, listen, so many rolls. Takes 1.
Okay, so now it goes on to Awasha for 1.
Defended.
And then Mothshoe hits for 2.
What? Takes 1. Are you done throwing your temper tantrum?
Yeah, I can't summon vines because it's once per round, so that is it for me.
All right, number 3 is the big guy who you can hardly see behind the tree, Ironlech Viscerat. I love how we looked at the rules that say, if you're heavier, you probably have a disadvantage, and went with large figures.
Yeah, but they're just like,
I don't know what made you pick Zenithrax. Was it watching my video?
No, it was actually for the vine ability because I saw that I could use the vines to block spaces that so pathing would be harder for opponents. I've talked about Zenithrax and kind of this pathing idea before when we first got her. Now I'm just trying to put it into practice. It appears it doesn't really work.
Move a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still in Scary Kitty zone, and I'm higher than you. 1!
Defended.
Oh, butt turd. Now I get to take a turn with my Necrotex. I could shoot him up with a vial injection.
Is only
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
either of those two, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to, because they have a move of 8. I've never used these guys before.
I know, this is a complete reversal.
So I'm going to use the vial injection on this one.
Okay.
So he gets to move 10. Attack value and movement. So he gets to move 10. Oh crap, I can't go there, but I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's gonna slide in here and then he's gonna roll, because that's ice, 6 or higher. So he takes a wound.
It's very close to taking 2 wounds and being a dead.
And then this guy has a move of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so first we're gonna hit you with the one that has +2. You are still in Scary Kitty. For 4.
Wow. Takes 3.
Takes 2, but okay.
Takes 2.
I'm so happy you can do math. Okay, now the other one's gonna roll. For nothing.
All right, number 3 for me is Major X 17.
Oh, look, I can see him now.
He has a move of 5. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just go bloop.
I know what you're trying to do and it won't work.
You do? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, right, because you grabbed him when my army was slightly different.
Yeah.
You could have switched him out. Too late now.
Although a polar bear would have been very fitting on this.
I almost went bears because it was fitting.
Now it's sleeting and there's a blizzard going on. So figures cannot check line of sight beyond 3 spaces. And I have +8 initiative.
Boo. You could still lose.
Yeah, I could still lose initiative, but
You're gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh. Winter sucks.
Yes, it does. Yeah, whatever. Ready?
Ready.
14. Hey, Adam, what's on your die there? You want to read it out so the people can see?
I think they call this hubris.
You played yourself. All right, my number 1, Iron Lick, who is going to keep his happy little butt right there on the dry land and continue to shoot at you where you are still in the Scary Kitty Zone.
Thank you for visiting Scary Kitty Zone.
For 2.
Takes 1.
Okay, so I technically shouldn't have been able to take that shot given that we're now in a blizzard. This one's gonna get the vial injection. So I'm gonna go ahead and move him first so that I know. He gets 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna go with this one.
System failure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm moving this one here. And if I had seen that there was an empty space there, I would have moved him there, but I couldn't see it.
I mean, if you want to, Conga, go
Yeah, but
ahead.
somebody's gonna yell at me.
I would prefer you to go there.
Why? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you meant... Oh, okay. I thought you meant move everything to get over on that side.
No.
That's why I would prefer you have done that.
Okay, then I'll move him back.
No, it's okay. I mean, there's still a nice line of 4 for me to hit at. Ah, but I'm engaged.
Okay, so we're gonna start with this one over here, who got the vial injection. You're in the Scary Kitty Zone. For 4. And dies, and dies, and dies, and dies.
5, 6, 7.
No! You have 1 life left! And I have 3 more hits! Oh, 2 more hits with the 3 dice now. So next we're gonna go with this one here, still on the same level with you, still in the Scary Kitty Zone. For 3. And dies! And dies! Woohoo!
This game's garbage. Number 1 was Zenithrax.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That was incredible. Are you okay, dear?
Cue the interjection saying, never lead with your dragon, even though you think they're gonna survive. If you lead with your huge figures, they will die.
I shouldn't have been able to shoot you
Why?
with him.
Why?
I'm sorry, love.
But, yeah, I probably would have died anyways, right? Let's see. Would I have died?
Yeah, would have died anyways.
Okay.
Because he only did 1 damage.
Okay. All right. Number 2 is Iwasha, who is gonna take a 10 first with Anshu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because she's walking. Bada bang, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide when I step in the room. No? Okay. The octopus lady's gonna take a turn. Move a 5. So 1, 2, 3, boing, 5. She uses her thing. I don't have to worry about not putting them together anymore. The big scary dragon is gone. Wait, where were we on the Twister special attack? Because I remember we were having a debate about this beforehand, if it requires a clear line of sight.
If I was hiding behind a pillar, would you be able to use Twister Special?
That's what I'm trying to ask.
No, that's the question, right? If I was hiding behind a pillar and you didn't have clear line of sight at me.
Range 6, attack 4. Iwasha may use Twister Special attack if she is within 1 space of a water tile. Choose a figure to attack. You may also choose up to 2 figures in a straight line from the targeted figure.
Targeted figure. So you have to target them. How do you target them?
You have to target with grenades.
Do you have to target with grenades? If I was hiding behind a pillar right there, would you be able to hit me with Twister
And I just
Special?
said I don't know.
My answer is no.
Okay. If that's what we're going with, then no. She can't use it.
Okay.
On to you.
The moth, the legend, the dead thing.
Would you like to hear some music from the world's smallest violin?
No, it's on my iTunes account.
You don't have an iTunes account?
I'm sure I do, I just don't remember how to get to it.
I actually bought several episodes of Stargate Atlantis on iTunes because I wanted to watch them and we didn't have cable.
Have you ever owned an Apple product in your life?
I do now.
How?
The MacBook.
Oh yeah. I love that half the time when we play this game, it's just us updating each other on our lives and what's going on with us. Number 3, Scary Kitty. Move of 6, still walking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. Okay, you have an order marker on Grabby Boy. Because if I put her here, you could just step right here and hold her there. However, if I just go here, I'm closer to you, and nope, you could still be on a higher spot there. Because that's what you're doing. You're gonna go after her. You're gonna go after Scary Kitty.
Sure.
I was planning for Xenothrax to still be alive.
Me too.
Just trust me that I have an idea. I might just be trying to convince myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the first person in the comments that goes, no, Rowan should have done this, gets to fight me out back.
They fight you at Outback?
Steakhouse.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Number 3, Moore's Bane.
I will.
Moore's Bane is going to take his move of 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's going to stand there and he's just going to talk to Awachia, being like,
She has no interest in hearing him.
You may be master of tides, but the ice has no control
And she's
over
like,
me.
listen, I already told you I'm married. I don't want to go on a date with you. Leave me alone. Why are all creepy guys like this?
He's going to do Rod of Negation, since you've turned him down on his date.
Even if I took him out on a date, he would use it as an opportunity.
If you roll a 1 through 15, nothing happens. But a 16 through 19, I place a negation on the chosen figure's army card. If it's a 20, destroy the chosen figure.
All right, go on.
So, Awachia. Why have the dice gods forsaken me? Okay.
You okay there, dear? Let's hope those ones don't stick around if you decide to stand in thin ice.
Well, okay. Your turn.
I went first because you failed with Dagbar. What happened?
Did you even hit me?
Too powdery.
Oh, man.
Oh, do you want to try that one again? My face!
Oh, this cold.
Stop it! Ready?
Ready.
10. Oh, I got an 18, and you rolled a 19. for them on Dagmar.
So surprising. Okay, so number 1 is Moorsbane. Moorsbane is going to go 1, 2. Now he's underneath Awashia and is still being like, why won't you go on a date with me?
That's because he's sad and pathetic. He can't take no for an answer.
So he can attack first, I think.
What does Rod of Negation say?
At the end of the turn, if you have at least 1 negation marker on this
Then
third.
I'd say you can attack.
So he's gonna try and attack the Roly Boy, actually. Hits for 3.
Takes 1. Will you put a hat on him? Yeet.
So now he's gonna try and Rod and negate Awashia. 16 through 19. I've seen you do this die. I know you some of your possibilities.
Did a 15.
Was a 15.
That sounds like it's just 1, 2 for you. So close.
Yep. Okay, your turn.
Number 1, Awasha, and you ruined my day.
Good.
However, I get to take a turn with my familiar first and can see you. And you're within 3. We're gonna Sonic Blast at you. And I get to attack twice. First hit.
Am I in the scary kitty zone?
1, 2, 3. Yes! Clear side spaces. No, you're not in the scary kitty zone.
Takes 2.
Second one for 2.
Takes 2.
Do you want to get new dice? And now we're gonna take a turn with Iwasha. Well, you moved and ruined my day, but so then I'm just gonna hit you with a normal attack. For 1. Takes it. Come on, you guys.
He doesn't die yet.
You gotta vocalize these
Not
things.
1 more.
And then I can make water. We had this discussion earlier that she can make water, but it would turn them into thin ice, right?
I think that's fun. Yeah.
Okay, cool. If I would have put this under Iwasha, would she have to roll? This appeared underneath of her right now while I created water.
No.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Useless.
Critical infrastructure damage.
Number 2 is Deadeye Dan. With his move of 5, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's it.
Okay. Number 2, Iwasha. Take a turn with Anshu first. And we're gonna Sonic Blast down there at Little Boy on the floor. For 2.
Why did I even think? Why did I even think?
Oh, is he dead?
He's dead.
Anshu, like, Mothshoe pulling it out today.
Why could no? That's just like.
I hope that makes someone wheeze the way it made you wheeze. Now I get to take a turn with Iwasha, and I'm gonna stand right here, and we're gonna Twister special attack at Cyberclaw. It's gonna go to Cyberclaw and ping into Deadeye.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it. Nothing happened.
All right, number 3 are the Warriors of Alshra. They have a move of 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5.
All right, number 3. This dude, Iron Lich. Why did I put it on him? I will never know why I do the things that I do. Gets a move of 5. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next I get to move Les Roly Boys. Ah, crap. Those buggers only need...
Those buggers only need 1 defense dice.
However, your rolls have been poo-poo today.
While that might be true, I still don't appreciate it.
Roly Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They don't like being picked up by the whips.
I don't care what they like. Just gonna place that by him because I'm over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna start with the one on Deadeye Dan. For 2.
That I can.
not be useful. Did you say Deadeye can?
Yep.
Did you roll your extra defense die as well?
I get an extra defense.
You're above me.
No, I didn't. He takes 1.
Now this one, hurt one's gonna hit on the one on my left. Closest to grabby grab. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The other one hits for the same. Still in the scary kitty zone. For 1. Meow. You're getting grumpier and grumpier as time goes on. Who hurt you?
That's it for me.
Ready?
Ready.
17. Plus 8. All right, number 1, Scary Kitty. Scary Kitty is just gonna do that. Almost everyone in the Scary Kitty zone now.
My number 1, Major X17. Major X17 has a move of 5. And we're now in a world with snow and ice tiles. Use the heavy snowfill and the slippery ice optional rules.
It would just be an extra 2. I only moved 3.
Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can roll.
You take 1.
And I'm going to hit down on Awashia. Hits for 2.
Defended. Number 2 is Iwasha. Remembering that we have these rules in effect has just affected things. We're gonna take a turn with Anshu, who 1, 2, 3 is going to shoot Cyberclaw, who is in Scary Kitty. First hit for 2.
Goodness. You need to roll defense.
Second hit. Nothing. Not to curse myself, but Anshu been killing it today.
It's like, oh my goodness. My number 2?
No.
Oh yeah, Awashia.
I can hit Deadeye Dan.
How?
With the twister. Water, twister. We're gonna foom foom. Hope that made sense for the folks at home. For 2.
So takes 1. And then Deadeye Dan.
Is not in the Scary Kitty zone.
And so he still only gets 2, and you rolled 2. And so he takes 1. He's still alive, but
Adam.
barely.
Deadeye Dan is higher.
Number 2 is Deadeye Dan. So he has the choice of doing enhanced rifle or sharpshooter. Or no, non-adjacent. Oh, gosh. It's not adjacent. This guy's horrible.
Literally the only good thing about him is his 10 range, and that went away last round.
I can't even move away.
I mean, you could.
No, he has 1 health left. That's a 50% chance of death.
Didn't you lose the game?
Why not? Sure. Does he die? That's all he's good for.
I think someone's having a mentee bee. Didn't you do that one? Isn't that how you lost a game one time?
Yes. Might as well get it over with now.
I'm gonna let you undo that if you want to undo your temper tantrum.
That's fine.
Okay. Number 3 is Iwasha. So we're gonna start with Anshu. Hoot hoot. It's gonna do this thing down at that guy. You're in the Scary Kitty zone. Nothing. Second one. 1.
And he dies.
Man, Anshu out here scaring me.
That moth has done more damage to me than Rowan has done emotional damage to the Roly Boys.
Like, she was killing it, and then no more. I move 5. I can go. So that's 1, 2.
3.
Thank you so much. I did not notice that. I'm gonna go ahead and Twister special 1, 2, 3 ping. She's in Scary Kitty.
Yep.
Okay. For 2.
Dead.
You were higher than me, by the way.
Dead. And the second lady.
Who's also higher. Doesn't even matter.
Number 3 is the warrior of Ashra.
Sorry.
Well, I shall call her Xena.
She doesn't even look like Xena. You mean Gabrielle? Gabrielle was the Amazon princess.
Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hit down on Roly Boy. Hits for 3.
Wow. Dead. Hey, Adam. Guess what? You've killed something of mine. All right.
It's been one of those games.
Reset.
Yeah. Everybody rolls one less defense die.
Oh, I didn't realize.
What do you mean you didn't realize?
I didn't realize. I thought you had more. Oh, listen, this is the end of the round. No matter what, even if she survives, she dies.
Yeah. She's definitely going to take out every single solitary
I believe in you. You can do it.
thing here. It's gonna win initiative, come down, and so she has 3 attacks. I think she could do it.
Ready?
No.
$13. You haven't been reading your numbers out at all.
That's because they've been disappointing. I'm hoping that planned ignoring them will result in good behavior. We're actually thinking of coming out with a book entitled Gentle Parenting Your Dice. We think it's going to be a bestseller.
I don't think it will. Number 1, I wash ya. Oh, Monshu's gonna stay there.
To get that extra...
I mean, I could move her, but where is she going to go?
She has a move of 5, right?
6 through ice and snow.
Yeah, but she can fly.
Takes a wound if she flies.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use that one. Twister special. You are down 1 because of frostbite, up 1 because you're above me, down 1 because of scary kitty. She lives to fight another day. Your turn.
Number 1 is that warrior of Ashra. I'll go 1, 2. Well, I hit down at that scary kitty. She's below me, and she has 1 less defense dice because of frostbite. Hits for 2.
Makes 1.
I want to push her into thin ice. What I want to do.
Why are you so mean to the scary kitty? She hasn't attacked anyone this game.
It makes me so mad that Raylan has been faking this entire time. She didn't need to take away those defense dice.
Number 2, I wash ya. And she was gonna take a move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sonic blast at her. First hit for 1. You're above me. Scary kitty down.
Dead.
Yeet yeet. I really thought you were gonna win.
Really?
That's dark. Oh, at the beginning of the game, I was worried.
I don't know.
I mean, I looked at Morrisbane and Deadeye Dan and was like, "Those guys gonna be easy." Sorry.
Yeah, I was really
We should do our roundup in the snow.
It's very good.
Thank you. I used a mix.
Makes losing feel a little better.
Oh, you poor thing. All right, it's cold.
Yeah, let's go inside.
I'm going inside.